all know about SOBHA developers.
They are a completely backward integrated company wherein they manufacture their own sections, furnitures, window frames.
Interestingly, my wife works in Infosys. All the Infosys campuses are constructed by SOBHA. So I think that becomes so easy for us to blend in and move ahead with the flow.
What I could really see in person, it is like how they train their laborers and making sure that everything is perfect.
This one house is really close to our heart when it comes as a complete product.
We know the construction quality, how it's done, how process oriented, methodical they do. Even simple process of laying of tiles, how in terms of the laying, the process, the design in which the corner of the wall, it's unbeatable. People have come to our house and said, yeah, I have not seen a straight line anywhere by a
90
builder.
degrees, the dimensions are perfect, just like what is promised in the drawing.
It follows the Vastu principle in terms of where the basic things have, all the basic things are already taken care of.
I really felt that the money, whatever I invested in this project is actually worth. When I often visit the unit, I never seen folks painting the wall to a greater detail, like in a sense like the way they putty the wall, the way they use the light, make sure that everything is even, smooth. It is top notch.
To be more specific on the kitchen, right? It's very easy to clean when it is maintenance friendly, and that way I think SOBHA has really done a good job.
Actually, when he took me to visit the SOBHA Winchester, when I visited the model apartment and when we entered, I really loved that vintage vibe that it had. So it was very impressive.
Planning was too good.
Yeah.
In terms of the bedroom sizes, the living and dining sizes,
We
the
were
kitchen
totally
sizes,
impressed.
and the planning, everything was to complaint.
Yeah.
And they have a beautiful balconies.
There is one peculiar thing what everyone told me, like all the interior designers also. There were no need for them to shift any plug points. It's all strategically placed.
One of the things which stood out was that wall size window on all the rooms, which was very impressive, and then we could be able to see the outside world with a clear view. The main doors are planned in such a way that it is not facing the opposite flat. In fact, to be honest with you, I just made one visit of that SOBHA Experience Center. We decided to go with that even with the first call.
So, the sales folks actually helped us, and they did not make any false promise. They really stated what is available, what can be my choices, how it can be. They never pushed. They gave a lot of time for us to actually, which actually really helped us to decide. The way the team actually interacted with us is actually the primary motivation for us also.
The CRM and marketing people and the people, those who are working in the project, from the mason to the, everyone is very, very humble, and they have ready to give all details about the construction from A to Z. That day itself I decided this is the place I have to live.
The handover process, they used to send us an email on the progress, what they have made, and once in 2 months or 1 month and so on. The handover process was very smooth. Everything was online, so we don't have to go in person and hand over any documents. So when it comes to the registration, there was one person was deployed dedicatedly for you. You just have to go and get the documents signed, and that's it. So it was a cakewalk. You don't have to worry too much about it. So that was the best part of it.
When you come here and experience this film, it's truly beyond us. The amenities, the way it is arranged, and then place, location, they're all really very good.
I should also talk about this landscape when we talk about the specific unit. It has come out really very well with a lot of flora and fauna.
And the amenities, what we have, like the table tennis, the gym, and the badminton court, it is like the kids enjoy.
Inside the landscaping, I recently got to know that those are the rarest species of plants which was actually purchased by SOBHA.
My father, who is very elderly, when he comes out, normally due to his medical condition, he cannot walk more than 5 minutes continuously. So if you see the map of SOBHA, it's strategically positioned, lot of benches everywhere. Like he is very comfortable in walking.
We have bought our own resort here.
So it is about that, the swimming pool is amazing, and the walking track and the reflexology path was something that's very useful.
My son is a cricket enthusiast, and he wants to play cricket every day, and he goes to this cricket nets and play every single day.
The swimming pool, the sauna, the badminton, and the open space area, which is really well maintained in Shobha. They have 3 levels of basement parking, and the best part over there, it's a connected one. So when it rains or something like that, what happens? We just have to walk around within the B1, B2, and B3, and just go to another tower, which is like really convenient for kids.
The car park area, the way it has been done, I have never seen anywhere else. To be frank, I have never seen anywhere else in an apartment, at least in an apartment. Not even in the malls. The flooring, what they have made, the way it is laid out, it is very nice.
The theme is about a green living and a serene surroundings. What we have been shown is there is a arboretum, and then there is a rainforest, and then they come out with a unique concept of outdoor gym, wherein you can mingle with the nature in the morning itself, and then there is a organic farm, and then they have told us we have been given a patch of place to grow our own plants. You can keep a good amount of plants in your balcony. They are installing solar panels, and then they are coming up with sensor lights and LEDs. Also, they are coming up with the electric charging points. Nowadays, we are reaching it within 10 minutes from Maduravayil to this place. And other than that, the location has a lot of other advantages as well. We are on the national highway between Chennai and Bangalore, and this expressway, there is a new expressway is also coming up, which is getting connected to this road. So commuting is a bit of a zizzy, because there is a metro phase 2 which is going to come near this place. So then you can travel to any part of the city from here.
I think here, as we called out, the diversity is really, really good. So I think people come from different backgrounds, different work type of environments, and kids are really good. I think there are also kids which they keep themselves engaged, and then I think that's a big plus point.
So as a community, kids play area and a lot of friends are there, especially the skating ring, and then they go cycling around the apartments, and they have different classes now organized by the society in the multi-purpose hall.
We celebrated our first Diwali in Shobha. And the clubhouses, some potlucks, like get-togethers every 4 or 5 months once it happens there.
So that way Shobha has done it decently, like a very big pool, a very big OSR place where all people can assemble and celebrate things.
And we really love the community and the vibe and everything it has. Because, for all the celebrations, we all come down and celebrate it together.
End of the day, we feel very safe being in the community.
Sobha Merita, it's a very gifted community. People are always happy, and they are very warm to each other. And the less green area we walk through along the roads and also along the pathways, I am very impressed with their usage. It offers full safety and security for all the residents. And added to that, round-the-clock emergency service is available, about which we are very happy.
Initially, I booked one flat in SOBHA Chennai. Then I thought it is a place for my generation to gather, so that I booked another flat by my second son.
My brother is also booked a unit just 2 units away from my unit, and I also have friends some of my colleagues, at least I have 2 colleagues who are here. And I had some of my friends who recently visited. Their kids also were really excited to see the place, and they were also asking their parents, like, why should you not book a unit here?
I always tell people that Shobha homes are elite, premium, amazing. It's a one-time, lifetime buy that you're going to make. So please go ahead and book it.